gone. Now we can go search for your manuscript. It's gotta be around there
We can't go in there.
Why not?
Because then we'd have to deal with him.
Trust me, Molly, I'm not afraid of this guy.
You ought to be. You're fired. You know what? I take that back. You're not fired yet. First you call the agency that sent you and tell them that you're fired. Then you're fired.
We're not from any agency. Miss Falconeri hired us to work as interns.
What, so you work but you don't get paid?
Correct.
It's not a concept I've ever understood. Why would anybody work and not get paid?
It's a learning experience.
Wait, hold on. That's great because I have this idea that you could learn a lot by, learning how to copy these. And you could troll the internet and look for celebrity gossip.
We'd be happy to do that. Why don't you tell us where Molly's manuscript is?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask Connie?
She says she hadn't seen it.
But we know she's lying. We asked Connie about the book. It was obvious she'd been reading it. She knew plot details.
She's gotta have it stashed around here somewhere.
Which is why we volunteered to work here, so we could search the office.
Oh, that's why you volunteered to work here, huh? Tearing a page from your big sister Sam's book? I'm beginning to think that everybody that works here has an ulterior motive.
Including you?
Your boyfriend is not well versed in the concept of persuading people to help.
Look, Mr. Manning, we know you don't care about my manuscript.
You're right, I don't care. I don't care at all, but Star does. Look, I tried to find your book for you, okay? I even tried to hire a private investigator to find it, but he didn't want to work for me either because he hates me.
Man, he really must be the boss from hell.
What's the big deal? Why don't you just print yourself another copy?
I made an error.
She overwrote the file, and I lost the only other original copy.
Which is why we need to find the copy you gave Connie so
I didn't give a copy to Connie. If Connie has a copy, it's because she stole it.
So you're cool with us looking for it?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Then maybe we should just ask Star to talk you into it. Michael's not the...
Threatening me with my daughter.
Yes. And if you...
No. I mean, I think you'd have to agree that Star has been very supportive. She loved my book and wants you to publish it.
And she says Connie Falconeri is capable of just about anything, including stealing Molly's manuscript.
And I did promise Star an update. I really wouldn't want to be the one to tell Star we came up empty because you wouldn't let us search the office.
I feel like dinner. If you find anything from my particularly dark closet, any skeletons that belong to me, I would ask that you ignore them.
Understood, Mr. Manning.
We did it. We did it. Now we gotta find you.
Okay.
What the? Yeah, I said you could look for your silly manuscript, not deconstruct my office.
We'll clean it all up.
Did you at least find the damn thing?
No. It's gone.
It's not gone. Connie just hid it someplace else.
Okay. Clearly, you're a sensitive soul, and I don't mean to trample on your feelings, but why would she bother? What's in it for her?
I don't know. You know Connie better than we do. Why else would she steal someone else's novel?
Because she's a nasty, spiteful, manipulative piece of work.
But I've never done anything to her.
Exactly. Spontaneous acts of cruelty brighten Connie's otherwise bleak days. See, she can either make everyone else miserable, or she can stay at home with Johnny and be miserable herself.
No, there has to be more to it. I don't believe that someone would hide the book that I wrote for me just to be mean. I don't think anyone is that bad.
Oh, honey. Most people are so much worse. You kids have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Manning.
For what?
Letting us search for my book. You're really not as awful as you pretend, are you?
You should stick to the imaginary world of your books, because real people will only disappoint you.
What the? I hired you kids to organize the place.
We're looking for Molly's manuscript.
Oh. Did you find it?
You know we didn't.
How would I know that?
Because you stole it.
Are you on their side now?
What if I am?
Take a couple aspirin. This random attack of benevolence will be over in the
Why don't
morning.
you just give the kid a break and give her back her book? What was so important that you couldn't send an email?
You work for me.
What?
Do not bring Todd Manning into
Well, do
this.
you know
This is none of his
submitted it?
business.
Look, just tell us where the manuscript is and we'll leave you alone.
For the umpteenth time, I do not know where your little manuscript is.
I do.
You found Molly's manuscript?
Where is it?
It's at my publishers. They want to publish it.